If you are struggling to get sales or you just can't figure out why people are not showing any interest in your e-commerce business, then this video is going to be for you. I'm going to walk you through some mistakes you might be blind to and show you how you can fix them. I want this video to open up your eyes so you can reach your goal of lots of money and lots of customers. Let's get into this. If you are new to this channel, what's going on? My name is Michelle Bally, and I actually can't think of another topic that I would love to talk about more because I have worked with so many e-commerce clients that I'm like, if you would just tweak this one little thing here, you would see such a vast improvement. So I cannot wait to share that with you guys. And also, if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe. This channel is run by Shopify, and our goal is to help you learn how to grow an online business. So if you need tips and tricks, then this channel is gonna be for you. Okay, mistake number one, and here's a mistake that I definitely want you to avoid. So if anyone asks you what you do, and you're deep down really passionate about running an e-commerce business, but like on the outside, you're kind of like, well, I kind of do this e-commerce thing on the side, but it's kind of like a hobby. Don't do that, because if you're loving it and you are committed to it, don't be shy about what it is that you do. And I know, I totally get it. I have done that because, you know, in the back of your head, you're thinking like, what if this fails? Or is this business idea even good? Or is it stupid? But honestly, guys, do not think that. Instead, if you think that you can and say that you can, then you will. So stop acting sheepish, don't act embarrassed, because basically you are giving yourself and the universe the message that you are not committed to your business idea and you're not going to follow through. And so when you do that, that is exactly what will happen. So next time someone asks you what you do, you're going to tell them loud and proud. You're going to tell them exactly what you do. You're going to give them your Instagram. You're going to smile about it, be excited about it, tell them about it, and tell the universe about it, more importantly. Guys, has anyone ever read the book Think and Grow Rich or the book The Law of Attraction? Basically what I'm saying here right now, I am encouraging you to take those principles of those books and apply it to your e-commerce journey. So if you guys already have not read those books, I would definitely recommend it. They are classic reads on manifestation that literally anyone should read. If you're making this next mistake, you're probably not even aware that you're doing that. It's possible that your site is not really designed to look as professional and trustworthy as it could be. Now, just for fun, I'm gonna pop up some examples of trustworthy looking sites, and then I'm also gonna pop up some examples of sites that just aren't looking as trustworthy. You know what I mean? They're not looking as professional. Now, if you're suffering from this is likely because you're either not using a template to design your online store, or maybe you are using a template, but you're not trusting the template. And what I mean by that is like you might be using a template, but you've just customized it so much that it doesn't look as clean and professional as it did when you started. The designers at Shopify, I have to say, they know what is up. They have created templates that are so easy to use for customers, that are on trend, and that are pleasing to the eye. So make sure that you're using a template if you do want to be a business that comes across as professional and trustworthy, and you know, like a place where customers would feel good spending their money. If you guys don't already have Shopify, or you do want to test it out and check out those themes, then I will leave a link for you guys in the description box, and that's going to give you a free trial and you can check out those templates. And these templates, guys, are super clutch and super easy to use, so I will leave a link for you guys in the description box so you can check that out. Mistake number 3, you might not be maximizing the opportunities that a customer has to add a product to their cart. Having an add to cart button on your product page is good, but you guys could be doing even more than that. Reason this is important is you can increase the likelihood that someone will add to cart and then buy, right? That's what we're all in it for. We want to make those sales. We want to leave our 9-to-5 jobs. We want to be successful entrepreneurs. So these little add to cart buttons will really help. So obviously you already have an add to cart button on your product page, but here are some other sneaky little ways that you can get people adding to their cart. On your product page, make sure that your add to cart button is sticky, meaning that if someone were to scroll down, the add to cart button is just gonna kind of like follow them like this over here. Okay, so that's one thing you can do, but if you have a blog, for example, then make sure that you are taking the opportunity to shout out your own products and drop product blocks in your articles that customers can click and buy. Another area that you can add an opportunity, and this one, guys, is so overlooked, is in your cart drawer. So this is like the little drawer that comes out on the side when you add something to your cart. See, like this here. And if you want to have suggestions of other products people can throw into their shopping carts, like really impulse buy energy, then make sure that they can browse those suggestions and add to cart, all from the drawer like this example here. And on your homepage and collection pages, if you have a product section, you definitely want to make sure that there is a quick shop, like an add to cart button, so that they don't have to click into the product and then go, actually, maybe not, and then change their mind and then leave your store, right? You want to make sure that their lives are that much easier so that all they have to do is just click once, add the product in their cart, and then before they know it, they've checked out. So also, if you have an Instagram feed on your homepage, make sure that your customers can shop the looks on your feed by clicking into the looks that they like, seeing the products that they want, and adding directly to their cart. Oh, by the way, guys, for any of these features that I've just talked about, Shopify has an app store, which is amazing because you can find these free apps that are going to help you get all of these features embedded into your store. So definitely check that out. I will leave a link to the app store in the description box. Another mistake that business owners tend to make is they don't understand truly how important ads are. I feel like we don't really talk about ads much on this channel because we want to make sure that our tips are accessible to anyone, no matter what kind of budget you're working with. But for most e-commerce businesses, it really boils down to how good your product is, how well optimized your website is, and how well optimized your ads are. So when I say ads, I mean like Google ads, Facebook ads, TikTok ads. So if you have zero ad strategy in place, or maybe you are doing like a little something, but there's no real structure, then what I would say is I'd recommend you check out our YouTube video right here that is going to teach you how to run a Facebook ad if you are a complete beginner. If you'd rather an agency that has experience to do it for you, I think that's probably the best route because there's just a better chance that you'll make more successful ads. And I cannot recommend Shoelace enough, guys. If you are not familiar, Shoelace is a small agency. They're based out of Toronto, and they can help you with all of your ad needs, from creating the ads to running them and optimizing them and just being in the accounts day to day. So definitely, if you're interested, check out Shoelace. And you know what, guys, like bottom line is don't neglect your ads as an e-commerce business. I know it's scary. I know it kind of almost feels like a gamble to put money down for ads because you're like, I'm not sure if I'm gonna make the money back, you know? But the beauty of digital ads is like once you start making it back, you can 2x, 3x, 4x, 10x your ad spend and build a real business off of ads. All right, guys, this next tip right here is for medium-sized business owners that have a team. I have seen how detrimental this can be to a business firsthand. Make sure that the team that you build is not afraid to share their opinions and you're not afraid to take feedback. So if you're running a business where you're living in an echo chamber because your employees are either too shy or maybe they're too scared to tell you what they think, your business will likely suffer. However, on the flip side, when you're able to surround yourself with a team that is smart, innovative, outspoken, and respectful, you're gonna get really, really, really good work that just would not have been possible with just one brain. So avoid the pitfall of surrounding yourself with yes people, but instead surround yourself with yes and people. People that can take your idea and expand on it. I actually just moved to the States. I am originally from Toronto. I have left that cold place behind me and now I'm living in LA. The one thing that I really noticed about being here is just how niche businesses get. Like the other day, I walked into a store to get a sponge, right? It was like a cleaning store. But this cleaning store was for people that are obsessed with environmentalism. Everything was like so perfectly curated. You know, it just really reminded me of how important it is to pick a niche and stick to it. You know what I'm saying? So you definitely want to make sure that you have a very clear brand mission and that you sell products of a certain genre. And I know that sometimes it can be kind of scary, like, well, then no one's really gonna buy from me because like, you know, I'm so super specific that no one's gonna care about what I have to sell. But actually the opposite. You're gonna attract a whole slew of people from like this tiny little corner of the world that are thinking, no other businesses are offering this, so thank God that you exist because now I wanna buy from you. So I guess the point is make sure that you are just really niching down quite heavily so that you can appeal to a very specific type of person so that you can help boost your sales and then also tighten your community. If you're not using video to promote your business, that is a mistake because guys, 66% of viewers find short form content to be the most engaging type of content. So like making TikToks, YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels are all pretty much non-negotiable in today's day and age. So try not to make every video salesy. You rather want to aim to entertain, educate, inspire, and that's going to attract your audience. And then once you got that audience, only sell 30% of the time with your content. So those are a couple little tidbits on how to make your video content, but regardless, make sure that in 2023, you are making video content for your business. So after all of that advice, did you guys know that you can actually start your store right now with Shopify for free? Shopify actually offers a free trial and it does not require a credit card. So that's pretty incredible. If you guys are interested in that, I will leave a link for it in the description box. So we just went over everything from technical mistakes to mental blocks that could be blocking you from success. And hopefully you guys found this helpful. And you guys are amazing for even being on your entrepreneur journey in the first place. So I'm really proud of you guys. And yes, do not forget to subscribe because this channel is for anyone that is looking to grow their online business. Other than that, my name is Michelle Bally. I'm so glad that you joined me today and I will see you in the next one. Bye.